Hi, my name's Paul. Welcome to my channel. The topic of today's video is accents. So we're going to talk about the different kinds of accents in English and where they come from. So in America in particular, there's four main accents. There's the neutral accent, which is the accent I have. There's a Southern accent, an East Coast accent, and then there's the California accent. So my accent is a neutral English accent, and it's the most desirable of the American accents. It's the most modern accent. And where it comes from usually depends on where you're born. So I was born in Seattle, Washington. In Seattle, Washington, that's the newest part of America. It was one of the last settled places in America. The city was only founded in the 1870s or 1880s. And so that's why it doesn't have a historical or traditional accent. The other accents are the Southern accent, where they tend to say y'all. The Southern accent has more of a y sound. It's a very unique sound. It's called a drawl. That's the word for it in American English. They say things like y'all, everybody, and it kind of is a little different whether you're talking about Texas or a place like Florida or the South like Louisiana.
What do you call your grandparents in Louisiana? Bobby and Mommy. What about your grandparents? What is your grandparents? Bobby and Mommy.
And then there's the East Coast accent, which I'm not very good at reproducing. But the East Coast accent is kind of a hybrid of American and British accent. It's the East Coast has the oldest settlements and the longest history related to Britain. So their accent is more of a traditional or historical accent.
You'll speak in such a manner as to sound like a genuine New Yorker. Stick around until the bitter end, and you'll also learn about the Boston and the standard American accents.
And then there's the California accent, which is kind of like how surfers talk. It's the in Western American culture, it's the cool way to talk. Another term for it would be the Valley Girl accent. And that's the least formal, more casual, more modern American accent. And I'm not very good at producing that either. I'm not very familiar with that mode of communication.
Like this.
Yeah, I think you should get home now, Devin.
I think there's certainly some stereotypes floating around about maybe Valley speak that people might associate with California.
So I hope everybody found this video interesting. I get a lot of questions about American accents, and if you're interested in practicing an accent for business purposes or just for educational purposes, I suggest practicing the neutral American accent. And I did another video earlier on some techniques you can use to practice that, some throat and muscle exercises to improve your native English sounding accent. Thank you for watching. If you found the video informative or interesting, please like and follow.